Hi, my name is Hubwood, and today we will find out how to drastically lower the temperature of your gaming laptop while gaming on the full load with the help of a pack of cards. Now, how is he going to do that, you wonder? Well, let me show you. So, what's it gonna be? Check? Okay.
Fuck.
Check. You know what? I'm going all in.
I hate you. That's better.
Okay, that's not true. That's not how I did it. But to be able to show you how I did it, first thing I have to heat up my laptop a bit. So what we are going to do right now is just start a game, wait for a few minutes until the temperatures are nice and hot, and then I will show you how this pack of cards will drop the temperatures like you've never seen before. Okay, now what we have here is The Witcher 3 running for a few minutes now, and the laptop has been heating up, and I will switch to my mobile phone and record the screen for you so you can see what's actually happening and what I'm actually doing. So as you can see, I've chosen this scene because it not only utilizates the GPU by 100%, but it also puts some load on the CPU because there's a lot going on, people walking around. So the CPU actually is already undervolted in this laptop and it's still reaching 87 degrees Celsius, and the GPU is around 83 degrees Celsius, so both of them are really hot. The CPU tends to throttle if I don't undervolt the CPU and if I don't ramp up the fans. Right now they are at manual mode, at automatic mode, so that might happen if I don't put them under full load. So now we are going to use this pack of cards as I promised you, and it's so silly that I've never tried that before, and I just found that out after working with so many laptops and doing so many videos and benchmarks and stuff. But what I'm actually going to do, and please take a look at the temperatures because there's nothing else I'm doing right now, okay? So I'm going to take this pack of cards and I'm going to lift up the laptop like a bit like this, place it beneath here, and now let's have a look at the temperatures. And I might just fast forward this if it takes a few seconds longer than expected. But as you can already see, the GPU temperature is dropping by 3 degrees almost right now. And all I did was to place this pack of cards under the laptop, which is crazy. Now just take a look what's happening. So we already dropped 5 degrees without doing anything else than placing a pack of cards beneath the laptop. Especially the GPU is lowering its temperature like crazy. So right now we are at 8 degrees less than we are before, just with a pack of cards. Of course, you can use anything which has the same size or a similar size like this. You can use a small book, you can use an old iPad, you can use, I don't know, your purse, you can use anything actually which has like 2 to 3 centimeters of height, and just place it beneath there. And I've tested it with another laptop as well and also recorded this. It was one of the last laptops that I've tested with an MX 450 GPU, and I will just show you the same thing was working with this laptop, as you can see in a few seconds. But now, okay, let's see. So the CPU didn't drop a lot this time, but the GPU dropped well like 8 degrees. So that's insane. Just try. Oh, look! We went down to 74. So just try this at home with your laptop. And please post your experiences in the comments below. Let me know, let us know what you've accomplished by doing that. And as you can see in this video and with this laptop, we also start with around 83 degrees on the CPU and the GPU. And this is a small and thin ultrabook laptop with an MX 450. And as you can see right now, placing it on top of the pack of cards will have exactly the same results. And to spoil you upfront, this time it even affects the CPU very much. So the temperatures drop down by almost 10 degrees or over 10 degrees for the GPU, and also almost 10 degrees for the CPU, which is just amazing by using this little trick. Now, reducing the temperatures by 5 to 10 degrees for free with just some little hardware trick is really good, because that can help prevent the GPU or the CPU from throttling. Meaning, if your GPU reaches a certain temperature, the megahertz, the boost clock will drop down and you will lose at least some performance. So I absolutely emphasize this and recommend doing this. And now, just to prove that it's the pack of card, we're going to take the pack of card away again and see if the temperature is going to rise immediately. So right now we are at 75 degrees Celsius. Alright, so let's see. And the second that I removed it, the temperatures are actually rising again. So try this at home and let us know what happened. Now, to make sure, this is not going to work with 100% of the laptops out there. It depends on the cooling design and the materials and the size and how it's designed beneath, with those opening holes and stuff like this. But it cannot hurt to try if it helps for your laptop, as you can do this with just anything which has about the same size as this pack of cards. So just try and find out for yourself. You're welcome. If you like this video and want to see more stuff and shenanigans like this, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. That would help a lot. Thank you very much. Stay healthy. See you next time. Bye bye and tschüss.